Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. Today... A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Draper wins the first ruck contest. Bad error there. Normally delivers. Good disciplined defence. Myers. Can he hit a target? Mackay with the big fist. Heppel. The Bombers under great pressure. Henry with an opportunity now. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Redmond with the footy. Step ladder time. What's he got on offer? Gresham clears the area. Perkins needing support. Caddy takes the hand pass. Right to break the duck. That will have to wait.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Stewart tasked with the kicking. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Dangerfield fumbles it. The Bombers on the ball now. Parrish, Perkins. Stewart mops that one up. He's stopped in his tracks. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Blitzars throws it on the boot. Henry, great hands there.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Cats were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. It's a tough game. He's been busy so far. Ridley, that's a quality hand pass. Merritt, McGrath in the right spot. Good build-up. Is anyone home? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Guthrie comes free in the tackle. Caldwell, the pressure is fierce. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Draper showing his skills. Clever if it comes off. Kolajasny needs a good decision.
Tries to take him on and loses. He'll surely go back and slot this.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Pops it through and scores a level.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
So, a goal each. Punch clear. They have a good understanding, those two. Holmes delivers it inside 50. That's an impressive mark.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
This will be a close thing.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Redmond tasked with the kick in. Henry, it's no place for the faint-hearted. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Caldwell has some attention to deal with. Martin needs to be quick. Shakes him off. Handball off was good. That is going very close. Away he goes. Back into play. De Conning. Great body work. Some indirect ball movement here. Hughes. No easy exit. Guthrie. Dangerous place to lose it. Dangerfield. The Cats are out of trouble. The Bombers guarding the corridor. He's generally a good kick. Broome. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dangerfield. Can they find a late goal? Ridley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Dersma, Perkins, leading from the front. Caldwell crosses the paint. Right, couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Hughes, he put himself in the line of fire. Under pressure. quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Only one quarter in, but already this has all the hallmarks of a thriller, not just because scores are level. Both sides look sound defensively, and I think this is going to be one of those games where it's nip and tuck the whole way.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Can he find a teammate? Ridley is calm in a crisis. That's not going to work. Mackay tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Kicking for his first. Defence 101 there.
Gets it to safety.
Ridley to bring it back in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rowan, Caldwell turns it over in the middle. Duncan is the man on the spot and is marked. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Heppel got a fist in. Hawkins, it's a goal!
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
The Cats with a bit of breathing space now. Merritt, Caldwell, ineffective disposal. His field kicking is normally first rate. They've opened them up here. Searching kick. Blitzars made the footy his. Kicking for his first. One behind.
It's no coincidence that the team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
Redmond to bring it in. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Ridley, here's a chance to get it forward. Just had to get it out. The Cats have won it back. Sets up a foot race. Atkins, Cameron, does well under pressure. Blitzars looking to extend this margin. Home, that's a big play.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Heads long, but it's a poor kick. It's out on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Kicks to space. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Who can get the clearance? Caldwell, Dersma, Martin running in support. He'll feel that one. Ridley gets his kick despite the heat. Myers, they cannot keep him quiet. Not his finest moment. Maybe he could have gone himself. He's hit up the lead.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Caddy trying to bring the Crummers into play. Henry, Buse, desperate to win it back. The Cats have got out of jail. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Who's front and centre? Redmond, Caldwell. Managed to get a handball away. It's amounted to nothing. There goes the kick inside the 50. Rowan. Open goal beckons. It's there!
That's the one they needed. They've had repeating side 50s and finally get some reward.
The Cats have well and truly got the jump now. Merritt, Caldwell, getting their handball game going. Perkins, is that holding the ball?
He had prior opportunity.
Finds himself in space. Good kick. Rowan kicks to half forward. Henry uses the body well. Dangerfield. They've got them on the overlap. Blitzars onto it in a flash. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Cats have got it on their terms. They're going hammer and tong. Perkins, Gresham, Merritt. He's gone.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Dangerfield gets back and should repel. Ignoring the corridor for now. He's not giving up. This spells trouble. To no one in particular, Kolajasny with a chance now. Atkins working hard and being rewarded. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Time to check in with Gary.
The Cats threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Buse to bring it in. Needed to be clean and wasn't. They can smell victory. Tui, dangerous to leave on his own. Can he impose himself on the match? The Cats moving the ball well. They're huffing and puffing. Heppel, he's wrapped up. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Draper with the tap. Parrish, Martin farms it out. They've put themselves under pressure. Was that a throw? He'll be sore in the morning. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. The kick is a poor one. Lays it off. Ridley, slick hands. McGrath drives it deep. Kolajasny, he's been dispossessed. Right, he's lost possession.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Stewart gathers. The Cats are bringing great energy. Oh, it's a dreadful moment. They've given it up right in front of goal.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Who was he aiming for? Buse can keep it moving. He's kicked it high. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Bombers aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Good ruck work. Caldwell has been a shining light. Martin, that's a bit of a waste. Tui, crunching tackle. Rowan in the centre square. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. They've given it back. He's lost it. Duncan in heavy traffic. Laverde is a rock in defence. He might have thought about the corridor. Ridley out of the congestion. McGrath, he shut him down. That's poor play. Atkins gets there first. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Tui, only a behind.
With the time he had, he probably should have done better there.
Ridley tasked with the kick in. Stewart, he's caught. Parrish, McGrath, Martin, he's got support. They've worked it well. This is promising. Lace out. Great footy. Can he be the fire starter? Martin has it at half forward.
Kicking at his first.
That's a miss kick.
You don't see that every day. Boy.
Away he goes. Buse with the footy and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Draper has rucked tirelessly. Parrish, Perkins. Look at the desperation. They're playing with purpose and poise. Duncan. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Atkins. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? You could see what he was thinking. He just dropped it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Stanley. They're a big chance here. Can't take it. The kick was ill-directed. Spills out in the tackle. The Cats under great pressure. Perkins. That typifies their performance. Shows some strength and breaks free. Caddy goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
Kicking behind is contagious. I'll hope the disease doesn't spread any further.
Stewart with a chance to run. I've liked his game today. Close. Ball spills free in the tackle. Can they catch them out on the turnover? 3/4 done, and this has been a real turner. I don't think anyone tipped it. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Draper palms it down. Caldwell has it on a string. They've got it won, but still they go. Bit of a nothing kick. Tui delivers it inside 50. That's great footy.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
The Bombers are chasing tail.
He'd like to have that one back.
The Cats forcing them out wide. Martin, good hands. Caldwell. The clock is the enemy now. Perkins. He's a slippery customer. Tui affects the turnover. Merritt. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Cats are finishing with a wet sail. That's a strong mark. And they're out of trouble. Stanley, so influential today. Good tackle. Heppel has it now on centre wing. Handballs it to nobody.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Bombers are winning plenty of the ball, but their efficiency with it has left a bit to be desired.
Caldwell on the same page as his ruck. That hand pass was telegraphed.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Bombers haven't thrown the towel in. Broon stripped of the footy.
Run down. Great chase.
Guthrie leads his opponent.
There might just be a chance of pitching this game if this goes through.
Backs himself in. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Caldwell. Perkins. Clever handball. This is promising. Poor decision-making there. Langford. Merritt. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
Away we go once more. Draper showing his skills. Caldwell. Parrish. Gresham. The Bombers are good with their hands. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
It's been an impressive comeback, but the hardest goal to score is the one that puts you in front.
Stewart tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Duncan. Was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Buse.
His nerves will be jangling. It's a big moment.
Sizes up what's ahead. Blitzers. Saves the day. Dangerfield. By hand. Buse. He's under close attention. Guthrie. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Close. Navigated the traffic. Broon. What can he manufacture? This should end in a shot at goal. Martin pounces. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Can't allow them to just keep the ball. Heads for the pocket. Mackay taking no chances. Ridley, and a moment for the players to catch their breath. Important clearance here. Duncan can remove all doubt. He's got it.
It should be in their keeping now, although stranger things have happened.
The Bombers are done for now unless something remarkable happens. Caldwell, Merritt, Perkins can't get a clean kick away. Tui gathers. Cameron at centre half forward. Into the pocket he goes. McGrath. No easy exit. Mackay. Laverde. That's skillful. Honours the lead. The Bombers have been gallant. That's it. Nothing much to choose between the teams today. It's been absorbing. That's it from us. Thanks for